My mind plays.
Little bit of fame, little bit of hate, little bit of change. Watch the craze, keep it sane, don't fade away.
Look how my mind plays. Little bit of fame.
What's up, guys? This is your boy Topher with the Hater Nation, and this game right here is one of the first games that I played on Titanfall when I was trying to get a certain achievement that you could only get in the month of March. And I hit it. I actually got the gamer achievement with a day to spare, just under a day to spare. And you had to have reached level 50 before the end of March. And I actually achieved it here in this game. And I was so happy because my gamer score on the Xbox isn't that big. I haven't played a whole lot of games. I've mainly stuck to Call of Duty and a few other titles. And with the Xbox One, I wanted to start building that gamer score. I'm actually going to go back over to the Xbox 360 too sooner or later and start playing more games in order to get a larger gamer score. And I was pretty stoked to get this. I want to give a big shout out to my buddy Brian, who played on my account for a little bit in order to help me achieve this, like when I was working and stuff like that. And he really did help me get to this achievement because I literally hit this within 2 days. So without him, I couldn't have done it. And anyways, today I want to talk about things in your life that you have to come to the realization of, such as like vendettas, or being angry with people, having some kind of sour taste in your mouth with some people. You've got to, in my life, I've really learned that you can't stay angry at some people. You can't leave this sour taste in your mouth towards certain individuals in your life just because it's not healthy for you. To be vindictive towards somebody or constantly angry or not like somebody because of something that has happened is not healthy. And it's taken me a long time to really come to that realization. Without getting into the specifics of my life and the situations that have occurred, let's just say that there are certain people in my life that for a long time I wanted nothing to do with. There was no forgiving them. No forgiveness for them whatsoever over the things that they did, the situations that had happened. And 10 to 12 years later, I finally realized the importance of just letting go of that grudge. It's the grudge that can make it foul for you, make it toxic for you. And not everybody can really feel that way. Some people will hold a grudge until the day that they die. They will constantly not like somebody. They will always find a reason to not have an interaction with a certain individual because of the experiences that they've had in their life with that individual. And I've learned to have the complete opposite. Don't get me wrong. There are times where situations arise where you just have to disconnect with somebody for your own sake, for you to feel like there's not going to be a distraction from that person. Bill Keys, if you have never checked out his channel, I'm going to link his channel in the description below. He had tweeted me a link to a video that he had talking about why he had stopped subscribing to SeaNanners, why he had unsubbed. And his situation was pretty valid. I mean, for him, SeaNanners was somebody that he had looked up to. It's somebody that he had saw on YouTube. And if you don't know who SeaNanners is, you can check him out on YouTube. Just type in SeaNanners. He's a YouTuber. I don't know if he's still currently with Machinima. I know he was with Machinima. But in Bill's defense, SeaNanners was like a hero to him. And one thing I tweeted back to him was they say never meet your heroes. And that's real true. Sometimes people will not live up to the expectations that you have of them. They will not live up to the persona that you feel that they have or that they must have because of who they are with you, how you feel about them. And Bill, in his mind, wanted to unsub him because of the situation he was put in. He met SeaNanners, and the things that had occurred, I'll leave a link to the video that he put, and you can judge for yourself. I feel he was justified. I would have done the same exact thing, and I have done the same exact thing to people that I feel are that way. I've unsubbed from their channel just because they're not the type of people that I want to associate myself with or want to give credit to. And right here I actually hit the achievement. Check this out. Early adopter. I also hit maxed out, which is reach level 50, and then it shows the early adopter reached level 50 before the end of March 2014. So that's the achievement I was working on in this gameplay. So anyways, back to the video. So I've unsubbed from people just because I don't want to associate with them, and that's my own personal choice. That doesn't mean that I'm going to forgive those people for something that they may have said or they may have done and sub them. But on a personal level is what I'm talking about. People that have made mistakes and said things or done things against you, you just got to learn how to forgive. I know that I use some foul language on my channel from time to time, this, that, and the other, but I am a firm believer in an entity outside of myself, that being God. For some people, it's something else. For some people, they don't believe in that at all. They're atheists. And that's your prerogative. Everybody's got their own opinion. They're entitled to their own opinion. And I'm not going to tell somebody something derogatory because of how they feel or what they want doesn't line up with my values. You know, everybody's entitled to be an individual. And some people, for some reason, can't get past that. And those are the people that I tend not to want to be around. It's somebody that's very closed off to the ideas that they have in their head. Not willing to take that extra step to discover what's possibly out there. You know, and forgiving people is the first step. It really is. When you come to the point where you realize that you being vindictive or holding a grudge against somebody because of things in the past has been toxic towards you and actually influenced you negatively based upon how you feel, you'll feel tons better about the whole situation. You really will. And that's my own personal opinion on the whole subject. But let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment below this video to let me know what you guys personally think about holding grudges or, you know, things of that sort. Let me get your honest opinion. If you could, hit a like on this video if you liked the commentary. Sub if you want. I'm not going to beg you to sub, but show me some love if you liked it. And please go check out our sponsor at GearheadMods.com. Until next time, this is your boy Topher. Later, haters.